I was saying, y'all. I was saying that the spiritual community, y'all supposed to be so, y'all gonna be so high up one day. Y'all gonna be so high up one day. This tobacco, y'all. I like to roll my tobacco. Y'all gonna be so high up one day. So y'all gonna be like, YouTube stuff like that'll need you. Like they have to ask y'all to join. That's how I always took all my creative ability. Like I try to be so good in what I like to do. I try to be so good in what I like to do to where people want me. And then the problem is they get to the point where they fight for me. And while they fighting for me, the doppelgangers rob me. It ain't really a winning situation in the matter of that. This old chosen one, how I like for a chosen. You're a hyperdimensional 5D being. I like her out. I supposed to be trying to reach out to her, but I'm so sick of that. I done did that. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. But I'm tired of doing it. I know I shouldn't be that way. Because God and my ancestors tell me to do it. Because I don't do that, y'all. I don't reach out to women. I only do it because my ancestors send me that way. And I don't do it long. And I think that's partially my fault. I don't beg for no woman, bro. Because it's like I got too much to do. It's already bad enough that when we get together, I already got to baby you and make sure you stay comfortable. I ain't got time for all that, bro. I ain't got time. Hey, you all right? Hell no. I work. I do good. I'm a good man. I'm a good daddy. I'm a good husband. That shit should be good enough for you. It's a big world out here. There's a whole lot of stuff God got on me that I got to do before I die and move to the other side. And when you keep asking for stuff, I never reach it. I don't beat women and stuff. They beat my ass normally. I teach women how to fight because I can't fight or nothing. But I done been involved with martial arts so much in my life that I can show people a few tricks to help them defend themselves. So I done showed a lot of women how to throw some punches. And bro, I remember this one girl, my ex, that twin, she ain't my ex, I never went with her. That twin, I showed her how to throw a punch. She hit me right here, and I fell in that chair, and she turned around and pulled out that sheath, that sword. I had a little small miniature sword. I know it's a name for it, but I can't remember. She pulled it out when she punched me. The punch had so much momentum behind it, she could spin around. And then she didn't spin around because she punched me. She spin around because it was, it was part of the, the movement of the punch. She hit me and turned around, and while she was turning around, she pulled out that sheath, pulled out that sword, and came at me with it. And I had to take the sword, because I don't want to, hurt her. But that was a hurting move right there, because you threatened my life. You tried to take my life for some regular ass nigga. I know that's what you did, Shawty, but you lost, didn't you? But anyway, I grabbed a sword from the, it wasn't no double-edged sword, you know what I'm saying? So I grabbed a sword from the other side, and I put her ass, anyway, somehow, I don't know the name of this stuff, but somehow I grabbed a sword, and when she was trying to cut me with it, I grabbed a sword, and I turned it around on her ass, and had the cutting part on her fingers. It was on her fingers, and I was holding her from behind. I was like, you gonna chill, Shawty? And she was just like, all that extra shit. That's why I knew you didn't like me, Shawty. You were with them niggas over there. And I really wanted to take it to you because you was with them. I didn't like you, Shawty. I just told you because God told me to tell you we were twin flame. Ain't nothing about me liking you. Now, you sat here and down, sent me to jail 3 times, bro. I ain't never been to jail that many times in my life, Shawty. And you never went to jail. You an informant ass nigga, bro. I don't like you. Charlie, stay off around my house. Stay away from my property. Quit saying my name. Quit telling folks we married. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I ain't never dealt with people like you in my life. That's why I keep bringing my cousin name up to you. It ain't no disrespect to him. I'm trying to tell him to get. I want you to go back and tell him. I want him to get you away from me because I never dated nobody like you. And it ain't because of the way you look. It's because your attitude. You was trained by them dudes. And they all I know all of them dudes. I had a studio for 29 years, shawty. You know what young black men, the same thing black men do for you in the bed and all this stuff and want just to get in the bed with you, the same thing they'll do for me just to get a studio track. So I was purposely telling you about him. I know you were running back telling him, like, he know I don't care. I don't care what none of that gangsta. I was born around. I'm born, listen, what people don't get, this is what people don't get. That's why I keep telling folks, I'm from the slum. I'm not from the hood. The slum is worse than hood. Just like Nick Cannon, I'm a born gangster. Okay, I'm a born thug. I chose not to be that. God damn, it's like you don't get that. And all the other gangsters do, you keep running back telling them and expecting them to jump. They ain't gonna jump, shawty, because you don't know the game like you think you do. You just getting tossed around, thrown around like a pillow sheet. Bed bug. Now, I ain't got on you yet, shawty, because I know all your dirty of the dirtiest. I'm your twin flame. If I wanted to really put you on fire on here and sit you down and make you send yourself to rehab, I would have been did it already. But see, I'm letting you guide the way. I'm like this behind you. You ain't even gotta have a conversation with them people. All I do is the deal. Who she dealing with? Cause you a lame, hating ass nigga, straight up. And you might not be lame and a hater to them. What you think gangsters, but to real gangsters and real plugs and real merchants, you a hater. Cause that whole group, regardless if they in the main gang or a real gang or not, they lame, and the main gang members of the gang don't know they lame. And if you keep playing with me, that's why he back here. I know it's him telling you to stay away from me, cause he know I know. You jumped in, when you jumped in the bed with him, you jumped in the bed with a catfish. When you came in the bed with me, you came in the bed with a whale. Now, if you don't get that part, please go get you some help. Because I'm one of them kind of dudes, I'm so beautiful inside out when it comes to a gangster woman or a thug woman, a woman coming from the street. I'm so brilliant inside out that a woman would leave a woman for me. Just like that. They probably over there right now saying, you a dumb fool, you retarded, something wrong with you. They killing you with everything possible that's at a low vibration. Because what you did to somebody that God sent from heaven to you was unbelievable. It ain't, what we trying to tell you, Shawty, it ain't a tallywhack in the world that will make a woman do such a thing to an angel. Listen to what I said. It ain't a tallywhack in the world that'll make a woman do such a thing to an angel. I done seen bad women, and from city to city, coast to coast, I done met bad women, and once they find out that I'm in the angel category, they tell me personally, look, I was gonna do this and this and this to you, but I want us to just keep this on the down low. Let's just keep this between us, and I'm gonna just quit dealing with you and you quit dealing with me. For real. But you want to keep going like you ain't got a brain at all. And that's what I'm telling you. Don't call me no more. It take 5. I know for a fact you done wrecked. Listen, I look at life like numbers. When a woman, somebody coming, I ain't never had love in I give love. I never had love. I give love. I never received love. I give love. Nobody ever gave me love. So, when any individual come into my life, immediately my guardian angels lets me know what their agenda is. And I go ahead and write them off in numbers. 5, 10 to 25 to 50 years. And I have never in my life made it to a 25 to 50 year mark. Only a 5 to 10 year, and you fall in that category. You right now have built up enough karma that I know for a fact before you can even think about coming back. You can call me on the phone. You can say, hey, how you doing on the phone? But you can't come in. You are not allowed in my energy anymore. And you've been not allowed in my energy anymore for a long time now. I was having mercy on you, but I finally had to cut you off because my ancestors told me to. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you in a 5-year lane with me. Me and you won't come in contact again when it comes down to love, shawty, for another 5 to 10 years. That's facts. We can't even break that justice. We can't even break that, you get what I'm saying? You ain't smart, shawty. You not no gangster, shawty. If you is, you a wankster. You ain't gangster at all. You are them cats. Because gangster know numbers. Gangsters know real gangsters know energy. Real gangsters 11-11. Real gangsters know who to kill and who not to kill. Y'all just out here killing people, and you telling the gangster that's over all gangsters that you can kill a certain person, and that gangster told you you cannot kill that person. But you, since you felt like you knew that person, and that person was a weak individual in your mind, into your little lame gangster mind, you felt like that gangster right there never met a person like me or met that person. But that gangster told y'all off top after just seeing me for a few seconds, because he's a real gangster. He said, I can't kill him. And then y'all hear y'all saying, I can kill him. I'm going to get these stripes. Ain't no stripes to get. When he told y'all he couldn't kill me, he was saying he knew the energy. You embarrassing everybody by this point. Go get you some help. 12-12.